Excuse me. Well, hey there. Welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions. Well, y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and of course, from our loved ones who are here as well as passed over. Now, y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I thank you guys so much for being here. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel. Shout out to those of you who comment on the channel. Whatever you do to encourage me and help me and my channel to grow, I appreciate you so very, very much. And I ask that you please continue to keep that up for your girl. And if you should happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. Okay, I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. And all I ask in return is if I somehow check out that box for you, is that you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. Now, of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please use discernment as you check out these readings. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't gonna be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So that's it. And out the way, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now, this is a dream channel, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know about the dream that I had last night. It was crazy. It could have been early this morning. I don't know. It was crazy. This is like, I don't know. I can't even tell y'all how many times this month I've had a dream where something or someone has been trying to have sex with me. Now, if you've been with me and you're one of my OGs, you know that I'm celibate. I've been celibate for like 5 years now, since, I don't know, 2019, 2020. 2020 for sure, but I do believe I actually stopped like having sex with anybody in 2019. So it's kind of crazy that, I'm having these dreams now, but I'm looking at it as a form of maybe deliverance because I started having sex at a very young age. Um, I was, a child that I guess you could say I suffered from some sort of abuse. Um, listen, friend popped out. I already turned over, and it's crazy because I had a friend that was in my dream last night. So let's get into it. Let me tell y'all about the dream. So it was a dream. I was dreaming that I had met this guy, and basically, like we had started a relationship, and I had let him stay the night at my house. And I think I was getting ready to get up and get my kids ready for school. And y'all know, when I was having sex, I did like that little early morning, shindig that you get when you got your man staying with you and all that good stuff. Um, so it was like he was trying to have sex with me, and like I was thinking, like in my mind, I was thinking like I didn't really want to do it because I was like, I remember the last guy that I was dealing with, like I made him wait. But for some reason, like this dude, it was like I wasn't gonna make him wait. I was just gonna, I don't know, I kind of just was like, fuck it, and I just let go. But we didn't get a chance to have sex because again, he couldn't he couldn't put it in, like he couldn't. And I remember him getting frustrated because he was trying to get me to put it in. And I was like, I don't know how to do it, y'all. This gonna be kind of graphic. So if you ain't, into If you ain't grown, get from off this channel. But yeah, he was trying to like put it in, he couldn't get it in. And so he was trying to get me to do it, but I kept saying like I don't know how to do it. So he was getting frustrated with me. But at the same time, part of me was like I didn't want to do it with him anyway, because again, he ain't I was thinking I had that thought. I was like, this motherfucker ain't did nothing for me. He ain't took me out, he ain't just nothing. So nah, I'm good. And it made me think, well, let me finish the dream. So when I woke up in the dream, and my friend had a friend, it's the same friend that I had the dream about that left me to be sex trafficked. So again, mind you, I've been having dreams about motherfuckers trying to have sex with me for, I don't know, the past week, 2 weeks. Um, but anyway, this same friend, like when the dude got like he got mad, I got up, I started getting my kids ready for school. They ended up going to school. And my a father figure, I don't even want to say a father stepfather, okay. I'm gonna just say it because I'm tired of being around the bush about these folks and having dreams about it. If y'all out there doing all this crazy shit, just know I'm seeing it. Anyway, my stepfather came and he was like in the kitchen, and it was another dude that was there too. But this dude that was there, like he was outwardly like, flamboyant or whatever. But the dude that was trying to sleep with me, that was trying to be my boyfriend, like him and my stepdad was like in the room in the kitchen together. And like I didn't see them, but like, I knew what they was in there doing because he was in there like talking real soft to my stepdad and basically just I don't know what he was saying to him, but like they was leaned all up on each other, like they was close. They was close. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to like see it because I just didn't want to see it. So I ended up going into like this room where my friend was, who's not my friend no more. And I was like, girl, you wasn't gonna tell me that he was gay. And she started, to act like she didn't know. But she knew, like I knew that she knew in the dream. I was like, you knew he was gay and you wasn't gonna tell me. And I was like, I almost, let this man have sex with me. And just I started to worry because I'm like, damn, what if, he didn't, gave me something or whatever, but we didn't have sex, so I really didn't have nothing to worry about. But then I saw one of my siblings and he was about to go somewhere. He had like a painting and he was like, I'm about to go sell this painting since y'all keep telling me that I'm an artist and I can make a lot of money from my painting. Like, I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything, but but then that's when I ended up waking up. I heard the door close and I ended up waking up. So I don't know. I just was like, I'm gonna come on here and do a reading because I feel like for somebody, like somebody is trying to like y'all know when you have sex dreams, that's how you get like spirit spouses. So like somebody is deliberately trying to put a spirit spouse on someone. And like I said, they keep in my dreams, it's like the people keep trying to have sex with me, but for some reason they never can have sex with me. And I'm pretty sure it's because, I pray before I go to sleep at night. Like I pray for my peace and protection. So I don't know who this person was. We got a friend out here. So this person that keep trying to send like these demons or whatever towards me, like at some point I really wish that you would get that shit up because it's not gonna happen. Um, but it also is letting me know too that the person that God has sent to be my spouse, like they're coming because those dreams are starting to come more frequently. Like I said, I've been for the past 2 weeks having these dreams of somebody trying to have sex with me. So you could be going through that too if you part of my tribe. So that's what it could be going on for you. So be very, very diligent when it comes to, praying before you go to sleep at night. And also, if you are having dreams, then you need to start really paying attention to those dreams because those dreams are giving you messages. They're showing you the people that are trying to maybe come against you, or they're showing you the people that you need to be very wary of. Um, I know I had a dream where basically I was like telling my mom that, my stepdad was, and she wasn't trying to hear it. So, but like I said, that was a dream that I was having. So I don't really, know how it plays out in real life because I don't deal with them people. But, just to be putting it out there. So we got a dark magician. So like I said, somebody has a friend that's doing or that's either working with a dark magician or they are a dark magician. We got a sex offender here. So again, like I said, I keep having these dreams about somebody trying to have sex with me. And we got the sex offender, we got a domestic dispute, we got an actor or an actress here. So it's like this person is an actor or an actress, this friend here. They could be trying to cover up for a sex offender. They're sending a dark magician that's sending like a sex offender. So a sex offender to me definitely could carry that incubus, succubus spirit on them. We got a hotel here. So a hotel could definitely be significant. I know, like I said, I stopped dealing with this particular friend because of a situation, that happened at a hotel. Like dude was trying to pum me in the head at the hotel, and I just, had got readings that were basically saying that she was the one who had set this up. So again, y'all may have a friend out there that's working with a dark magician that's trying to set you up because they don't want you to make it to the next level here. Somebody could be finding out that they are not the father here. Okay, this could be the cause of some sort of domestic dispute because somebody is realizing that they're dealing with someone that is cheating on them. Okay, we got not guilty. This friend also could be mad because you may have exposed that they've been cheating on a person, and this person then found out that they not the father, and that's why this person could be trying to retaliate and send like this negative energy towards you. We got not guilty here. Somebody is finding out that someone is not guilty of cheating. We got a bar here, so we got a bar in a hotel. Remember, you drink at a bar. And I remember, like I said, in that dream, well, not in that dream, in what happened to me in real life, we went out. It wasn't a bar. We went to a comedy club that night, but well, I had been drinking, but I didn't have like, I'm not no lightweight drinker. I'm not no heavyweight either, but I can usually handle my liquor. But that particular night, like I was so fucked up, I really do not remember what happened most of the night. Like I remember bits and pieces, but I was so fucked up. So again, that could definitely play out. Look, sex parties. I can't make it up. Okay, we got a Ford here. I think this came out in the reading last night. We got Mercedes Benz. Okay, so I remember my friend used to drive a Mercedes Benz. She had a BMW. She had Mercedes Benz. I've always had like Fords. Okay, we got strangled here. We got bankrupt here, and we got hammer here. So somebody here could be going bankrupt. That could be somebody's going bankrupt. But let's see what's all coming out here. Oh, sorry, y'all. I still got this little. It ain't really no code. It's just the leftover remnant. So let's get into it. Let's get some. And it's so crazy that friend popped out first, and I got these golden girl cards out because thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if we do a party and invited everyone you know, you will see the biggest gift will come from me. And the card inside would say, thank you for being a friend. Let's get into it. And I ain't got no friends. I'm a loner. So we got mad. Your dog chewed up your favorite pair of shoes. So this person may have a dog, right? They mad. We got sex parties here. We got a bar. We got a hotel. I'm hearing that song after who is it? R. Kelly. After the club, it's the hotel lobby, and then after the lobby, it's the I don't know. I don't like R. Kelly, so I don't really care for that song. but that song could have some messages for somebody. We got you just finished a 3,000 piece puzzle. So somebody here is happy because they done finally put the pieces together here and they now see the bigger picture. While somebody else over here is mad because they having a strike of bad luck, right? Their pet chewing up their favorite shoes. So it's like this is just somebody that's just mad in their directing their anger at the wrong person. So they're directing their anger towards this person who has seen the bigger picture now. It says happy. You're posing for your family's annual photo, holiday photo. The matching sweaters are itchy. So this could definitely be a group of people here as well. Like they're trying to pretend like they're happy. This could be a family that's trying to pretend as if they're happy here, but they're actually very much so uncomfortable. Oh, I did say you are not the father, so I did say a stepfather here. Um, so somebody here is very uncomfortable in what they're watching, and in the fact that someone here has put together this puzzle here, okay, and it's making this family and these family members very uncomfortable. In the card inside this safe, dangerous to see. We got scared. You just got caught eavesdropping on the strangers in front of you. So somebody definitely is scared because, like I said, they're uncomfortable. There's a situation, something they've overheard. Remember, I said in my dream I was seeing, my stepdad and the dude that was trying to get with me. I was seeing them and I felt like I didn't want to see what they had going on because I felt like I was eavesdropping. Um, Even though I kind of already knew what they had going on. So again, there's this scared energy. Somebody already knows what's going on, right? It's not a surprise to anyone. It's just the fact that now they have some sort of hardcore proof of what's going on. And it has them worried, it has them uncomfortable. And not only this person, but they have a whole family that's now like, because I feel like I'm getting like that energy of, like I said, in a dream, I went to the friend and I was like, why didn't you tell me, that he was gay, right? Not that I got anything against the LGBTQ community. It's just not the way I rock. But I don't care who you sleep with as long as you ain't trying to sleep with me and my kids. So, do what you do, but watch my shoes. Um, so I feel like somebody here, like a family, may have had like this, inkling of maybe this person was like this. Maybe they've been hiding it, and now like people are starting to like see it, right? Somebody has just heard like some strangers talking about it, and now it's like, oh my god, like this shit is for real. Like we was just thinking it, but now we starting to see that this is some real shit. This motherfucker really is, gay, right? Or this motherfucker really is a dark magician, or this motherfucker really is trying to set somebody up because they're mad because their life ain't going the way that they were hoping it's going, because they losing all their money, because they losing out on all their fancy cars and fancy houses and shit, because they having to stay in a hotel. Like it's that kind of energy here. So we got mad, you're stuck in a boring conversation and you need your friend to rescue you. So yeah, this friend is mad because they need to be rescued. They're in a boring relationship. They're in a boring conversation here. And it's like this person is mad because they feel like you aren't this friend, because I feel like for someone, this is a friend that's trying to send these energies to you, this incubus, succubus energy, or they trying to get you caught up in some sort of sex offender situation, or they could be trying to say that you gay, or trying to send somebody towards you that is gay, trying to hope that you'll fall in love with this person so that they can humiliate you. It's like they're doing this because one, they're misplaced in their anger, and two, they feel like you didn't help them in some sort of situation that they felt like they needed help in. But maybe how was you supposed to know that this person was having a boring conversation, right? How was you supposed to know that this person was dealing with some sort of domestic dispute, or this person was dealing with someone that was cheating? Like, how was you supposed to know this? And then what was you supposed to do? Because a lot of times when you tell people, like I said, when I was in the dream, when I was telling my mom, that her ex-husband, husband, whatever, was, like the like to enter people through the back door or take it through the back door, take it, or you doing the bending, however the situation played out. It was like she didn't really want to hear it in the dream. Like she didn't, it wasn't nothing that she wanted to hear. She didn't want to face that. She didn't want to see that, right? Um, and so therefore, I said, in this situation here, this same thing could be going on with this friend. Like you could have known, like, hey, this situation ain't gonna end right, but you knew, like, telling this friend this information wasn't gonna change this friend. It was something that you knew that this person was gonna have to figure out on their own. But this person is mad at you because they feel like, oh, you should have told me. Well, no, I shouldn't have told you anything. And I said, and I guess rightfully so is how I could have felt when I went to my friend and told her, like, how come you didn't tell me this person was gay? So maybe it's being switched here. Okay, maybe the friend is mad because they felt like you knew something and you didn't tell them, and maybe you didn't know. Somebody tried to trap someone here though with the pregnancy here. They tried to trap someone because of some sort of money here, and so yeah, this friend tried to trap someone. So I say somebody finding out that they're not the father here. Okay, they try to pull on somebody's heartstrings. And this friend is mad about that because again, they could have trapped somebody that is clearly, gay, or um just some sort of situation like that here. Okay, somebody definitely likes to participate in sex parties at a hotel, at the bar. They like to go to the bar, and they like to go to the hotel, and they have sex parties at this hotel here. Somebody may be like an actor or actress, so it's like, I'm hearing gay for pay. So somebody definitely could be finding out that their baby father, or the person that's not their baby father, person that they tried to trap, or baby mama, so take how it resonates, could have been gay for pay. Um, and it's like this friend again, they're mad at you. Maybe you knew, maybe you had an idea, right? And they're mad because you didn't say anything to them, but you could have felt like this ain't my place to really say. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't gonna believe nothing I had to say anyway. It was something that you may have needed to learn for yourself. So keep going. What's going on here, spirit? But you definitely, somebody is mad because maybe you figured out that the person you was dealing with was gay, and you cut this person off before you even were intimate with this person, and they're mad because they got intimate with somebody, and you know they're mad at you because you recognize the signs and they didn't recognize the signs, and now they again have been trying to attack you, and just cause you some sort of harm here. So we got soul. Somebody is definitely moving. Like I said, you figured out some sort of situation. You put together like the big picture of a situation. You moved. You changed your location. You got out of Dodge. You sold your home. You moved to, you realized that where you were was definitely a toxic place. And so you got out of that place. And this person is mad because you moved out of a situation that was really meant to bring you down. And it's so crazy because, and I have to say this, I'm I'm not, I guess I'm from, technically it's a technicality. I'm not really from Mississippi, but I did grow up there. My family is from there. But Jackson State is one of the colleges there. It's a HBCU. I didn't go to a HBCU. I really didn't even go to college. I went to a community college. But Jackson State was always like, just this prestigious place to go to, right? And last night they were in the Super Bowl. They performed with Usher. Now the crazy thing to me is because when they first started like really hitting the news, it was when Deion Sanders was coaching the football players. And me being, hyper spiritual, I knew from that moment something was not right with that whole setup. Because I'm just like, that just something, it didn't sit right with me. But if you know me and you know like how I speak about Mississippi, Mississippi just doesn't sit right with me. That's why I don't like to tell people that I'm from there, because from the moment we moved there, it was just, I hated being there. And so when I moved away, that's when I felt free. Like when I released myself from living in Mississippi and I moved here to Texas, it was like I felt a sense of freedom because to me, Mississippi has like this dark cloud over it. And it's just, if you are spiritual, you'll feel it, you can see it, you can understand it. It has such a dark history. It has a lot of dark spells. It's got a lot of dark shit over it. And again, maybe people that they're maybe I notice a lot of people don't notice it. They love, oh, Mississippi, I love this and that. But when you're not from there, or you're not originally born there, or you just don't share that same love and sentiment for that place, when you get there, same thing with Georgia, same thing with Alabama, same thing even with Louisiana. Like you can feel there's like a hovering darkness over that area. And I'm not even gonna lie, Texas kind of got it too, but it's not as bad. Like it's a little bit more free. But I feel like because of the United States is such a dark place, it's really over everything here. And I haven't really been to any other countries that I can remember. You know, well, that ain't none of y'all business, but I've been to another country, but I was too young to recognize like the energy like I could recognize it now. But I said all that because I've been thinking lately, like it's no, Jackson State, they had, that coach there, and then what P. Diddy donated all the money to the school, and then he ended up getting caught up in whatever situation he was caught up in, and now they perform during the halftime show at the Super Bowl, which is a whole ritual in itself. So it's like a lot of shit is being revealed that a lot of people are not paying attention to because they're too caught up in the mainstream, and they're not realizing like we are in a spiritual war. So if you don't have any type of spiritual knowledge and you're basically going along with what these people are showing you, and I spoke about this in the reading last night. If you are, they have to show you the things that they are doing before they can actually implement it. And if you don't do anything to stand up against it, then you might as well be for it. It's kind of like, if you see somebody being attacked and you don't help them, you might as well have been a part of the person that's attacking them because you didn't do anything to stop it, right? You didn't call the police, you didn't, you know, even I would say filming it can be helpful because now this person has like a recording of what happens to them. So when they take it to trial or whatever, now they have evidence here. So even pulling out your phone and recording to me can be a way of helping somebody. But a lot of people they turn a blind eye to these things and they just let it continue to go on, and then when shit start going to hell in a handbasket they start to look all crazy. Like again with this whole friend situation, this person is mad because they feel like you should have warned them about the person that they're dealing with, right? Or vice versa. They should have warned you about the person that you're dealing with, but they chose not to step in and say nothing. And now this person, like I said, they have misplaced anger because you didn't step in and help them. So now this whole time they've been trying to take you out because they feel like it's your fault that they didn't got caught up in some shit. So somebody here is definitely that's what's going on. Like it's a whole spiritual war, and somebody is mad because they're caught up in it, but it's their fault because they were refusing to see it. Maybe you tried to warn this person. Maybe you was dropping like subtle hints, but when you realized that this person didn't care about what you were saying, you just threw your hands up and was like, to hell with it. Right? Because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't fucking make it drink. So look, realization here. Somebody has came to some sort of realization. Something has came to light here. Again, somebody is understanding. We got somebody is drinking here, okay? The bar, the hotel. So somebody has came to some sort of realization when it comes to maybe someone how they intake alcohol, whatever the situation here. There's a friend that's like misplacing this negative energy. Like they're trying to send it to you because they feel like you're the reason why shit is going wrong, when it's really their own fault because they didn't take the time to get in tune with themselves. Instead, they wanted to go work with a dark magician, or they wanted to become some sort of dark magician. So it's like they took matters into their own hands, and now they're not liking the repercussions here, and they're blaming it on you because they feel like, oh, it's your fault, you didn't come in and rescue me and save me, or you didn't tell me, what was going down, or you were supposed to be the sacrifice and you didn't just lay down and take it, whatever the situation is. So we got done. So again, you learned some sort of lesson, you saw the bigger picture, you moved on, you completed a lesson, and you left this person in this cycle because again, they had to take the test. You can't take the test for them. You can't sit down and go into a building and take an exam. You can't put the puzzle piece. This is somebody that wanted you to rescue them without them doing any type of work, right? This person made the decision to try and trap somebody. They made the decision to go into like dark magic. They made the decision to, you know, join these sex parties and, you know, become, do pay for sex shit like that. Like this person made the decision and they're mad at you because you didn't come in and help them. So now they're trying to attack you, or even they're mad at you because, maybe they thought you were supposed to make the decision with them. Like you were supposed to join in with them, but you realize that, hey, this ain't really something that I want to be into, and you went in a different direction, and this person is mad because they feel like you left them, but you didn't leave them, you just wised up, you just learned, and this person should have been doing the same. But this is someone who was convinced that they were going down the right path, right? And so they're mad at you because you turned around and was like, nah, this ain't really the path that I want to be on. And if this friend is the friend that I'm thinking about, I know I told this motherfucker multiple times, like, yo, you might not need to do this. You need to get on this path. You need to do this. And now, mind you, I do remember I did try and tell her, like, my life is changing when I started dealing with the dude that was teaching us Hindu and how to chant. I did tell her, like, hey, you need to start following this. Like, when I got on my spiritual path, I definitely did tell her, like, hey, you should get into this, you should get into that. But I also, use discernment. And when I started turning away from that shit, I did kind of try and tell her, like, hey, you probably, well, no, I had cut her off before I could tell her because I started to see like this bitch was trying to kill me. So, and I'm gonna keep saying it. And you can keep telling motherfuckers that I'm lying all day and all night, but I know what I saw, I know what I seen, and I know how I felt. Um, I know what my angels and ancestors have been showing me, and it ain't no coincidence that you keep showing up in these dreams where motherfuckers is trying to sex traffic me. So there's that. But we got interviews. Somebody definitely wants to talk, right? They want to get on the same page about something. Somebody here wants to talk about some money here. Okay, somebody is surviving some sort of daily hustle here, and somebody here is like hoping and praying and wishing maybe that something is going to change here. Somebody's hoping and praying and wishing maybe for a soulmate, for a friendship, for some sort of romantic partnership here. So I feel like definitely this person is not only the fact that they're mad that you turned away from some sort of spirituality or whatever the situation is, that you enlighten yourself and got yourself on the path that you were supposed to be on. Maybe this person wanted to have some sort of relationship with you as well. So they're mad about that as well, that you didn't choose them. Again, this is somebody who felt like you should have stepped in and helped them, or that you should have never moved away from them. And you wised up, like, and you cut this person off, and they're not happy about that. So they feel like, oh, you think you better than me. So now this person is trying to send you some sort of attack. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like I said, now this person is getting karma, like they going bankrupt, they losing everything that they have. This person has no choice but to work in, the sex industry here. Somebody's definitely mad because you turned your back on them because you're done, because you don't want to have a conversation with them, which is crazy. We got Clover here. Card number 2, which is the High Priest, is here. So it's like you, the Clover speaks about luck. The High Priestess deals with like secrets. We got the 6 of Pentacles, so something being balanced out here. So somebody definitely tried to keep a secret about some sort of, they were trying to trap someone in some sort of pregnancy here, with a pregnancy here. So maybe you spoke out about this secret here and it got this person ready to retaliate. They mad. So it says luck, happiness, fate's gift, expectation. The Clover card is a symbol of spontaneous windfall, happy endings, luck, and success, hope for the better, and the end of difficulty. It suggests a carefree life, even if it's temporary. Clover predicts the possibility of realizing your loftiest plans and wildest dreams. If you have been dealt this card in combination with negative cards, it warns about the collapse of plans, possible loss, and disappointing circumstances. So this person felt like that they were hitting a jackpot. They felt like they were very lucky. They felt like things were going to be balanced out with them because they were able to trap someone with this pregnancy here, or they was able to trap someone with money here. Okay, it says it can symbolize a simple, unpretentious, happy-go-lucky person. The clover indicates casual relations, possibly with several different partners, fleeting encounters without obligations. On the other hand, it might suggest the possibility of developing relationships. This card predicts a small but spontaneous supplemental income and a good job position. In business, it indicates a risky transaction. So again, this person took a risk by dealing with this individual, trapping this person, and now this person possibly got them selling themselves, working at sex parties and shit to make money. So this person basically put them on the whole stroll, and now they mad at you. How you mad at me because you trapped this motherfucker, and now they got you on the whole stroll? I didn't have nothing to do with that. Anyway, it suggests prosperity, light, and easy communication and comfort. So I said somebody is mad because things ain't going their way, right? And they feel like you're the reason for this downfall here. But this is a lot of illusions here with this moon energy. We got 6, 7, 8 of cups. So it's like you walked away from these illusions. You made some sort of change. You moved, right? You moved away from this situation that was unbalanced here. You didn't you somebody views you as being like lucky, and it's like they envy your luck. This is somebody who felt like you should have helped them to acquire this luck as well. Or this is somebody that was trying to secretly take your luck. So remember, there is a situation where someone here is trying to maybe switch destinies. That could be why they are working with this dark magician, because they want you to be in the position that they're in, and they want to be living the high life. So this is somebody that feels like if they can get you into like the sex industry, if they can get you tied down to some sort of spiritual spouse here, then things will go up for them. Right? If they can bring you to the dark side, then they'll get some sort of hefty bounty for that. That's why this person wants to talk to you. That's why this person is trying so hard to show up and be relevant in your life. That's why this person could be trying to come to you in these dreams. That's why they're trying to send people to you in these dreams. Because if they can successfully turn you over to the dark side, they can successfully attach this incubus or succubus to you, then they'll feel like they'll get some sort of hefty ransom, or hefty bounty for this. So it's like they're definitely doing a whole lot of hoping and praying and wishing that they can just talk to you so that they can tell you. It's like this is definitely somebody that wants to get close to you, and "Oh, I just want to tell you about this. This is I'm hearing Ponzi schemes. Somebody wants to tell you about this get rich quick scheme, but it really is only meant for your downfall. It's like this person, if they can recruit you, then they gonna get hell of amounts of money. So again, back to that whole JSU shit, that's a whole ritual that's going down. Y'all think they just gave JSU $10,000 and then they got them performing at the halftime and it ain't no demonic shit behind it? You crazy as hell, right? They got what you call the Masons. Uh, what is it? the fraternities, all that type of shit, and it's crazy because house popped out. So them fraternities and sororities, all that shit be rooted in demonic ass shit, but people don't be wanting to believe that. They do all them rituals, them havens. It's meant to be kept a secret. It's called a secret society. Why would they call it a secret society? Because they practicing secret demonic ass shit. Not saying that everybody be doing it, but for the most majority of it, it's definitely some demonic ass shit that be going on. So we got house coming out on top of house. So it's like you moved away from this demonic activity, and this person is mad because you should have been trapped in this, right? We got the King of Cups, so somebody could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody just could be a drinker. Sorry, it's a card over there. I need to get off the floor. Somebody could be into fishing. Fishing also represents children as well. Okay. I'm also getting that teach a man to fish. Short, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for life. And again, when you join them sororities and fraternities, they're definitely meant to be situations where you get in for life. Like you have this secret past, right? If you are part of, and I'm gonna say AKAs because, or what is it, Q dogs or whatever them fraternities and stuff are, they tell you to join those types of things because your perks are that you have this brotherhood or sisterhood for life, right? But y'all into these fraternities and sororities, and y'all be pledging oaths to them. Which are, spiritual contracts. It's a spiritual war. Like people need to wake up and start learning about how all this shit connects together, how these sororities and these fraternities and these Masonic groups, how they might as well be doing dark magic. That's the shit that they be tapped into. But let me read what this 34 is. 34 breaks down to 7, which is a chariot, which is fast forward movement. It also can be like a police car, or it can signify traveling. Okay, we got the fish here, which also the water signifies traveling. We got the King of Pentacles, which is some sort of businessman. So we got finances, welfare, rewards, abundance, generosity. So it's like you are about to be rewarded with abundance and finances because somebody definitely wants to come and speak with you here. They want to pay, I guess, for your take on some sort of situation here. Because I remember in my dream, I said that one of my siblings he was a painter. He said he was going to go sell his paintings because people keep telling him that he should paint and sell his paintings for a living. So it's like somebody is definitely, their art is about to be picked up for a living. So it says the fish card is a symbol of fulfilled hope, successful completion. Again, it's falling on top of done. So something is definitely being completed. Maybe you were able to successfully hold off or push away these demonic entities that somebody was trying to attach to you. And so now you're about to be rewarded for it. Um, And again, this is somebody they want to put these entities on you because they'll be rewarded. So it's like a race against who gets the reward. It says successful completion of affairs or honors and awards beyond expectation. The positive card signals excellent health combined with prosperity and domestic bliss. Look, we already got domestic dispute out here. So it's like somebody is getting the opposite of what you're getting. This card means fate is smiling on you. You have found your way. Expect gifts, money, good trade deals, and successful projects. With negative surrounding cards, fish warns against impractical desires or trusting the wrong people. So it depicts a self confident person who knows his or her own worth and puts himself or herself above others. This person has an active life, loves to travel, and doesn't always complete projects. This card indicates that the partners have strong feelings for each other and excellent compatibility. The fish card signals a magnificent development of a business venture with a beneficial outcome for all participants. Expect successful investments with strong profit. This card encourages rest and recreation near water. So somebody may need to go near water here, maybe cleanse their energy, but I'm hearing like job well done. So it's like somebody is definitely has successfully warded off these negative entities. 4444 could be significant. It was just on the clock. So somebody here is definitely getting some sort of reward and benefit because they were able to see through this friend, through this dark magician, through these sororities, these groups, and they were able to ward them off. So it's like they're about to be receiving abundance, while these people here who were into this dark magic that didn't turn away from it, they're going bankrupt here. They're losing their status here. They are finding out that, they are not the father. They've been bamboozled. They're finding out that they're dealing with a cheating spouse. They're having domestic disputes within their home here, right? They're being guided down the wrong path here, and it essentially looks like it's too late for these people. We got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here, so there's definitely a couple out here that could have been working together to try and lead somebody down the wrong path here. There's definitely like somebody who, because we got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles, and we got you are not the father. So it's like somebody here was trying to trap somebody with a baby because this person was a successful businessman, or this person was supposed to be successful again, and it can be male or female. Take it how it resonates. It was like somebody was trying to definitely trap someone because they wanted this person's success. They wanted a piece of someone's success, and they're not getting the success that they want. So now they're in their feelings. They're mad. They're trying to attack someone. They're trying to send this negative energy to guide someone down the wrong path. But I feel like someone has research. Someone is waking up. Someone is understanding like they don't want to be a part of this. This is definitely someone who could have tried to get you to join some sort of sorority, some sort of group, some sort of fraternity um, that had their founding rooted in dark energy, okay, rooted in that negative energy, right, rooted in trying to bring people down. I'm hearing for the love of money, gotta get this money, man. So it's like somebody, and what they say, the love of money is the root to all evil. Not money is the root to all evil, the love of money. So somebody loves money more than they love the divine. So it's like somebody was trying to definitely pull someone down that path of loving money more than they love the divine, right? And this again could have been some sort of couple here that's now, mad. They was working together. So this is a male and a female that was working together to bring down another male and or female. We got whips here. So again, somebody was definitely trying to keep someone in a state of being chained, in a state of master and slave. Like somebody was definitely trying to be the master of someone here. Okay, card number 11, which is justice in the traditional tarot. So somebody is getting justice. We got the King of Wands here. Y'all know the King of Wands is definitely somebody who likes to go to war. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody who definitely likes to fight, someone who definitely likes to be, is very passionate, very strong willed. The one's energy also speaks about spirituality. So it's like this dark magician definitely wanted to be the master over this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's like somebody definitely wanted to be the master. They wanted to be the leader, and they wanted to drive people down the wrong path, or they wanted to keep someone in bondage, in slavery, tied to again that love for money, right? Y'all know how they say the devil come and bring you all the desires of your heart, right? Um, because he wants you to denounce, the love that the divine has for you, right? He wants to cause illusions. He wants to keep you like the devil is the master of illusions, deception here. Okay, so it's like you realize that somebody was trying to lead you down that path, and now you're getting justice here because you turned away from it. You're seeing the truth here. You're listening to your intuition here. Okay, you listen to your intuition, and this person is mad that you listen to your intuition, right? This feminine energy here, again, another card of 11. 29 breaks down to 11 here. So Ace of Swords, it's like you got some sort of clarity. You are crowned this feminine energy here. She got blonde hair, and they say blondes have more fun. So, and people like to feel like blondes are dumb, but some blondes they just play the part. They not necessarily dumb. Like what was her name? Every time I get ready to talk about this woman, I can't never remember her name, but Dolly Parton keeps coming to mind. But Dolly Parton is definitely a mastermind because people only know Dolly Parton. Like they don't know who she is without the makeup. Like she can a lot of people have been talking about being uber famous, right? So famous that you can't, like how famous Beyonce is, how famous Michael Jackson was. Like they were so famous that they can't even go to the grocery store and shop because they would be recognized, and they mobs of people would come after them, right? And that could be like people be wanting fame. I want to be so famous like that, but in all actuality, do you want to be that famous where you really feel like you trapped, like you can't go anywhere without people recognizing you? You can't do everyday, normal, day to day things like regular people can do. Like that type of fame, I don't want to be that famous. Yeah, I don't mind being known, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind like here and there people recognize me, but I wouldn't want to have to live a life to where I can't do anything. I can't go nowhere. I can't. All I can do is go to work and go home. Like who wants to live a life like that? But it's people out here that claim they would love to live their life. Oh, I want to live their life. Their life would be so great. That life is awful, right? To always be under public scrutiny, to always have your you can't make no mistakes because people are gonna have opinions on you, and it's gonna affect your money. It's gonna affect, just so much stuff. I know I would never want that type of thing. Um, but somebody here, and like I said, Dolly Parton, she's mastered it because she can go out in public. She have the whole husband and nobody has ever seen. Like she has that level of freedom that like Beyonce could never have. Everybody knows who Beyonce is. She can't go to any corner of the world and nobody not know who she is. And that in itself is a prison. Um, she can't speak the way she want to speak. That's why she don't do interviews no more because she can't say what she want to say because she don't want to offend nobody, right? She has to uphold this brand, right? Who else am I thinking about that's a blonde? But a lot of the people that even the girl, what was her name? Elle, the little attorney, um, how people thought she was stupid, but she was really like a brilliant lawyer. She was able to argue her point. Even though people didn't like see it the way she saw it, she still was able to convince a jury to side with her when it came to doing some sort of trial. Like the fact that a lot of people have the blonde hair, people look at blondes as like being bimbos and dummies, but sometimes blondes be pretty smart, right? And as we see, Beyonce does have platinum hair right now. So anyway, like I said, somebody here was able to, like, somebody underestimated someone. They thought that this person was a blonde. They thought that this person was just gonna be stupid and just follow the leader here. But it was like this blonde really has outsmarted a lot of people. Because this blonde took the time to learn, right? So she knows how to maneuver. She knows how to wear the mask, but also how to take off the mask. Like she knows about the right place at the right time. She knows about sometimes you have to conform in order to really rebel, right? She knows how to blend in, but also when to step out, the time and the place, right? She understands that. And somebody here is mad about that because they really thought that they were going to be able to outsmart someone here. Yeah, they really thought that they was going to be able to create clouds in somebody's life to where they wouldn't be able to see. So wait a minute, if this is the King of Wands, that must be the Page of Wands. So again, somebody definitely tried to create some sort of illusions as if they were more than they were, right? If they were some sort of king, but really this person was a page, and they didn't expect for this lady, for this whoever this person is that has now recognized their own power, their own strength. They didn't realize that this person would be able to see through them. They didn't realize that this person would get clarity about who they are, and got them sick. Nine of Cups. They didn't expect for somebody, look, and she's a blonde. They didn't expect for her to have her cake and eat it too. They didn't expect for this person to see through this or defeat them, this person that was trying to send this spell work, right? Because trying to attach a demonic entity, an incubus or a succubus to someone is a form of spell work. They didn't expect for this blonde to see through what they had going on. They underestimated this person because they just assumed that this blonde was like a bimbo, that this blonde didn't have like this foolproof plan here. Now these folks mad. They want to attack this person, but they don't even know where to go. They can't attack this person. They going in the wrong direction here. They can't even touch this person. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Look, we got the Empress energy here. So this blonde turns out is that they're really truly royalty. They're really truly an empress, and somebody did not expect this. Like they underestimated this person, and now they're mad. They thought that they was gonna send clouds to this person. They thought that they was gonna cause an ending for this person. Not only this person, but this person's bloodline and family as well. But this person is protected. This person is protected. This person is covered from these mice, from these rats here, from this karmic lady. Right? This karmic lady who tried to trap somebody with a child. So it's like this person trying to figure out every which way to try and trap someone and try and cause issues from someone to try and blind someone to what they was doing, only for this person to come up short-handed. Somebody was trying to pretend to be a friend, but this person was never a true friend. This person's only their only thing was to try and throw this person under the bus. Their only plan was to get this person sold off into some sort of sex industry. This person preyed on someone that they tried to say was their friend. And when this person woke up to who they were and went in the other direction, it fucked up everything that this friend thought that they was about to get, because they definitely thought that they was about to get uber success. They definitely thought that they was going to get a lot of money. This person definitely thought that they was going to be crowned the empress here. This person definitely thought that they was going to get a second chance. They was not expecting for this empress to wake up to their calling. They was not expecting this empress to heal. Four swords. They was not expecting this empress to get this ace of pentacles, this new beginning here from the divine. They thought that they was going to steal. Seven of swords. They didn't know that this person was going to get these downloads in these dreams. They didn't realize this person was going to get this information from the divine downloaded directly to them through these dreams. Somebody definitely thought that they was going to infiltrate someone through the dream state spiritually. Look, Seven of Cups, dream state. They really thought that they was going to have somebody in a state of confusion, unable to make a choice, unable to pick what it is that they desire here. Somebody thought that they was going to dangle all these different desires in front of somebody, but they didn't really know that this is not the thing that motivates this individual. Like I said, this dark magician energy, because I feel like I'm starting to kind of feel like this friend and this dark magician, like it was all like a setup, right? Because like I said, I remember when I was trying to tell my friend, oh, you need to start listening to this dude that was teaching us how to, do the chanting and all that stuff. And I remember she told me, she was like, I tried to do that, but when I did it that one time, like I kept seeing like this dark energy. But it really was that dark energy that was showing her how much of the darkness that she was into already. That's why she really didn't want to get into it. But then I recognized that this dude was dark himself. So she was kind of right on that. And I turned away from it. But I always remember the night that we were, because it was in October. Um, Matter of fact, it was around Halloween, and we conjured up with Baron and Mama Brigitte. And I remember, like, as I was falling asleep, because again, the devil always wants to tempt you or turn you to the dark side based off of the shit that you want, the desires of your heart. But I ain't never been led by money. I'm not gonna say I don't care about money, because I do want to have money. Like, I want to, live in a comfortable home, but it ain't gotta be no mansion. I don't gotta have no 10-bedroom house. Give me 3, 4 bedroom max. Hell, you give me 2 and I'll be straight. I'll make it a home. Right? I've never been led by money. I'll take a Ford over a Mercedes Benz, because when a Mercedes Benz break down, it costs a lot of fucking money to fix. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost that much to fix a Ford. Everybody got a fucking Ford. It's easy to find parts for it, and it's easy to find people who can work on it and fix it for you. So I've never been that type of person that cares about that shit. I'm not driven by that shit. Like I said, of course I want to be known. Of course I wouldn't mind being famous. I wouldn't mind making a living, singing or dancing, or writing movies or acting in movies, but I don't want to be Beyonce famous. I don't want to be able to not go outside and, have a good time with my kids without being pictured and photographed and critiqued on everything that I do. I want to be able, to gain weight and people mock me and call me fat. Like, I don't want that type of notoriety. But there are people out there that think that they want that. Right? Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. And so therefore, that's when I started to really step back and see that this dude wasn't really teaching me. Because I remember, as I'm falling asleep, and y'all know I'm a medium, so I do connect with spirit. So when I heard Baron Sunday say, "Damn, all she want to be is skinny," like, I could feel the disappointment, because it was like, she don't want nothing but to be. She don't want all these riches and fame. She want to be skinny. She want a big butt. Like, that's all I care about. Like, and I'm really okay now. I don't even have to have all that, because the body that I got, I've definitely been pulling some nice looking dudes. You know what I'm saying? And needless to say, I'm maybe a little vain, but I think my baby daddies was both fine. You see what I'm saying? Like, they was sexy, and I know, and I've seen my spirit, my husband, the guy that God has divinely sent for me, and baby, he's sexy. You hear me? Okay, I even got a reading one time, and the girl told me, she was like, "Your spouse is fine. Like, he's sexy, he tatted up, and yes, he's fine." Okay, so that's what I care about, us being fine and healthy. So we got this tower here. Somebody is definitely going through a tower moment. Like, they expected for someone to be in such a state of confusion over, "Oh, I want to have riches and fortunes and fame. I want to have diamonds and diamond rings." And, you know what I'm saying? They're expecting for someone to get caught up in all that stuff. But this person isn't getting caught up, and it's causing a tower moment for them. Because again, they aren't able to pull this person over to the dark side. They're realizing now that this blonde is very wise. A lot of people, when they was watching the Golden Girls, they thought Rose was kind of stupid, but Rose had it all. Rose just knew how to play, on people's. She knew how to play on people. So she was in the end, like in real life, she outlasted all the other Golden Girls anyway. So, she had everything. She had a lot of men who was always after her. She had a husband who loved and adored her twice. Because the first husband, he died, but even the second husband loved and adored her, even though he ended up being like a scam artist in the end. But still, he loved and adored her. Like, he would do anything for her. And shit, the other three never had that. Blanche was a horse. She never had, like, I mean, I think she did have one husband that loved her, but after that, like, they only really wanted to sleep with her. Dorothy, she really didn't have nobody, and Sophia was too fucking old to have somebody. So, but she was still happy because she had the family. So it was like, in the end, why everybody used to make fun of, you know, what was I saying? What was her name? Everybody used to make fun of Rose, But she was like the smartest one out of all of them. Even though she was blonde, they underestimated her because they thought she was like the village idiot. But again, she had more than all of them. We got strength here. So it's like this person is getting rewarded for their strength, for their courage, and this is everlasting strength. And again, we getting blonde and gray hair. So it's like blonde hair. This is somebody who disguised their intelligence, but gray hair speaks about wisdom. This is somebody who's very wise, right? And both of these people have on this purple, which purple is your connection to the divine, green and pink. And then I just say the AKA sorority, green and pink is their heart chakra energy. So it's like this is someone who worked from their heart, someone who had a divine connection to the divine. So this is somebody who is going to always be protected. Maybe this person started out down the wrong path, but in the end, this is somebody who was always going to be protected. And the reason why this person didn't have all the knowledge in the beginning is because that was a form of protection, right? Nine of Wands here. It's like this person may have gone through a lot, but they're very wise. They are the warrior. They are the one who comes out on top. King of Cups. Somebody about to get that king. Then this is her husband. That's Rose's husband, the one who adores her. And I don't think he was he a scam artist? It's been a long time since I've seen the show, but if he wasn't a scam artist, he was definitely somebody who, because I remember the cheese man or something like that. Like he was in witness protection or something like that. And I definitely have been talking about somebody being in witness protection or going into witness protection. And look at Blanche over here. Four of Pentacles. Greedy, holding on to the all she got is her suitcase. She don't have nothing else, and this little bit of coins that she's trying to hold on to. So it's like this person, this friend, is mad because they thought that they were going to be able to switch this destiny here. They thought that they can because Blanche stayed making fun of Rose, but in the end, Rose had everything, and Blanche was really left with nothing. Let me get up out of here. Y'all ain't gonna watch this. Y'all ain't gonna share this. Over here just wasting my breath. So we got the letter Y, the letter A. Hey, oh. We got the letter W, so way. She likes it my way, my way. We got G. Didn't I say somebody was gay? Gay for pay. We got the letter Y again. We got the letter S. What I say go, then I'm in control. And the rumor is that Usher is, it's a rumor, alleged, you know what I'm saying? But what was his name? P. Diddy, Puffy, whatever his name is, whatever he go by, the artist formerly known. Um, he was talking about how they used to play fight undercovers and shit like that. We got the letter O, we got the letter U, we got the letter V, and another V. So we got VVS's, which is like diamonds. We got verses, gay versus you. So again, somebody's trying to send somebody gay to, attack you. We got WV, which is like wave, emotions, or view. Somebody wanted you to like wrestle between whether you're gay or not. We got vow. So again, I said that somebody taking vows They want you to, join these sororities and fraternities and take these vows of just all types of shit. Celibacy, vows of your devotion. We got yay. So again, somebody's getting some sort of happiness. Somebody's name could be Gus. We got Suge Avery. And they say what in that movie she was gay. We got Wavy, Go Wavy, or OG Wavy. We got Savvy. We got Gov, so governors. Anyway, that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion of the video. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I do hope that you was thoroughly entertained. Please make sure that if you resonated with this video in any way, or you know someone who might, you hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. So now we're about to move into the Reiki portion of the video. And if you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages from your energetic field. It is a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, and I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one by showing you better than I can tell you. So therefore, I do infuse my videos with this healing energy. So we just pulled a card. Look, psychic development came out yesterday. So somebody is definitely having psychic gifts that are developing. That's why these people are trying to attach this incubus and succubus to you so that you won't be able to see what these people have been doing in the spiritual realm. They want you to turn away from your psychic gifts so that you won't be able to see that they're trying to lead you down into chains and whips and things, okay? We got Mother Earth. So it's like they're trying to take away your attachment to the earth, right? You are someone who is meant to, change the world. You are definitely someone who is meant to lead people to get connected back to the earth, back to the basics, back to, that natural situation. Again, they're trying to lead you into that love and destruction for love and money so you will destroy the earth, right? Because that's the plan, is to destroy the earth. This is the Earth Star chakra, which is the first chakra. Is you are a magician. You are someone who's very enlightened. And again, you are someone who is sent here to protect and nurture the earth. And these people, these friends, these incubus, succubus energies, these dark magicians, these actors, these actresses, they're being paid to guide you away from what has always been provided naturally to you here. So the Earth Star chakra again deals with rebirth, your connection to Mother Earth, nurturing, grounding, vitality, rejuvenation, stability. Okay. It's located 6 inches below the feet, aligns us with the beautiful heart of the earth, and anchors our light and soul deeply into the planet, allowing us to feel supported, grounded, and held on our journey. We feel deeply connected to the earth, and her elements are open and receptive to all love, healing, and nurturing she has to offer. When our earth star is cleansed and in balance, we feel a deep sense of self love and contentment. We feel completely connected and in harmony with nature, the trees, animals, plants, and all other beautiful energies that live upon the earth. The world becomes a safe haven to live a life of love, joy, and abundance. Okay, you have everything that you are ever going to need. Like you were came into this world with everything that you need, and the powers that be, these demonic entities, these forces that are trying to detach you from earth, that are trying to make you feel like you don't have enough, that are trying to make you feel like God don't love you, or there's no such thing as love, and that you should go down this evil path. Like all of that is being debunked at this time. So again, Mother Earth, you have attracted this card into your life to remind you to spend more time in nature. Life these days can be quite fast paced and busy, which can cause large amounts of stress and challenges. Mother Earth is calling you back to the womb, back to your core and your center. It's now time to reconnect to the flow of nature, where everything is in a constant state of harmony and balance. If you have been feeling unsettled or disconnected lately, then it is definitely time to feel the earth under your feet and take some time to stop, breathe, and experience the natural energy from the earth. The earth is a living, breathing being. She is constantly offering an abundance of healing energies for you to connect to at any time. While we exist here on planet Earth, she is our mother, the one that nurtures, feeds, supports, grounds, and protects us all at all times. But by connecting deeply with her, you will be open to receive her powerful qualities. The earth supports every single step you take in life and is always there to catch you when you fall. You're being encouraged to take a moment in nature and tune into her heartbeat as you feel the love that she has to offer. It is now time to open and receive a blessing from the Divine Mother Earth. Allow her energy to fill you up, refresh you, and wash away any fears or stress you have been holding at this time. You may have also called this card in today because you are currently working on healing issues you have with your own mother or yourself as a mother. Know that healing is here and it is now time to open your heart and receive the love of the earth. Your affirmation. My heart beats as one with the healing vibration of Mother Earth. My heart beats as one with the healing vibration of Mother Earth. My heart beats as one with the healing vibration of Mother Earth. All right, so now we are going to cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around that earth star chakra. So, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and ground the earth star chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the earth star chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the earth star chakra of the collective at this time. And of course, you guys should know that Reiki is a one time, it's not a one time deal, it's something you want to incorporate into your healing journey as often as possible. So, the more you receive this energy, the better the benefits are for you. Now, I do encourage you that you should definitely be tapping into your own energy on a daily basis in order to recognize how this energy is helping you, okay? So you should definitely be meditating. You should definitely be, sitting down in silence and scaling your body, noticing where you feel any pain, noticing when you don't feel any pain, noticing, the thoughts that are coming to you and, analyzing where those thoughts are coming from. Okay. Once you get in tune with your own energy, you'll be able to recognize how this energy affects you. My bad. I'm hearing my cat in there messing with something. So anyway, once you recognize how your own energy is, you'll be able to recognize how this energy is affecting you and how it is creating that healing environment for you. So I always recommend that you get in tune with your own energy. That's why I don't tell you guys the benefits because everybody's on a different level in their spiritual journey. So this energy is definitely going to affect everybody in a different way. So now that we have cleansed, clear, and grounded that energy, we're going to send it some more energy to help sustain it and keep it flowing at its optimal best. All right. So what I want you guys to do now is take a deep breath in through your nose with me and out through your mouth. That's helping me to connect to your energy. And take another deep breath in and out. That's helping for the energy to ground their energy to clear any blockages around their energy and get that chakra spinning the way it's meant to spin. And then another deep breath in and out. That's helping that energy to ground and seal in that healing energy that we just sent it, okay? Now, you may feel a sensation going through you at this time. You might not feel anything, and it's fine. It just might mean you need to work on raising your vibration, right? Getting in tune with your energy, drinking more water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, walking in the grass barefoot, hugging a tree, allowing yourself to connect to the divine Mother Earth is going to help raise your vibration so that you can really tap into and feel this energy that I'm sending to help you to tap into your own healing power. But again, even if you're not feeling anything at this time, just know that it is working for you. And the more you tap into this energy, the more you tap into your own energy, the more you will start to see and experience the benefit. But again, even if you're here and this is your first time, it's working for you on the level that you need. So again, I encourage you guys to come back and let me know what you are experiencing, what you are feeling, the changes that you start to notice. Because it lets me know, one, that you're doing your due diligence and you're not just taking my word for it, but it also serves as a testimony for others to tap into this energy as well. So if you find that you enjoy this energy and you want to receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel, become one of my virtual besties where we use the tarot and the oracle and Reiki to identify blockages and remove them. Or you can go over to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal session with me. Or you can always Google a Reiki practitioner in your area or how you can be a Reiki practitioner if you feel called to do so, if you would have more, rather have more of that in person experience, okay? Again, I definitely, Reiki helped me out tremendously, so I definitely know that it could help you as well. So if you feel called or inclined to study it more, to receive a session, I definitely recommend that you tap into that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and end off that energy now that I have told you guys the different ways that you can receive it. Again, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in with me. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to share my gifts with you. And again, I hope that it is helping you and that it's beneficial to you in the way that it needs to be. So if you did resonate with this energy, if you did resonate with this video in any way, or you know someone who might, make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. All right. So that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and make sure that nobody comment on the video. Shout out to those of you who do comment. Shout out to those of you who have been here since day one. Shout out to those of you who just found me today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope that you are able to create the day that you deserve. Until the next one, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.